This I believe. No, wait. First, let me ask you if this sounds familiar. Perhaps you know a person who may be illegitimate or was an unwanted pregnancy. Perhaps he or she was given up to be raised by grandmothers or others. Perhaps she experienced being kidnapped at the age of 4. Perhaps she lost the loving grandmother as a young teenager. Perhaps then she was raised by a village. You know, grandparents, aunt, uncle. Perhaps she then lost all who were close to her, all in her village. Perhaps as a teenager, she lived alone in a pretty deep, dark depression. Perhaps she had to raise a family, a young family, alone, by herself. All along, she had to make the choice whether she would walk through this life with a chip on her shoulder, being angry at what life had handed her and those who played a role in the life she knew, or she could learn acceptance, just acceptance. Not forgetting, but accepting the past as just that, the past. Which would you choose? Well, she chose to realize there were many others who had lived a life much more difficult than she and became much more notable than she. She chose the no pity party route. But even more importantly, she learned to be accepting of not just the things that happened in the past, but the people associated with those past circumstances, not knowing what they themselves have endured in their lives. This is the most important and difficult part of acceptance. People are who they are, just different than who she wanted to become. I believe we need many people in our lives to learn from. Learn what? Acceptance. Whether we like who they are or not, everybody serves a purpose, even if it is as a poor example, one that annoys or hurts us. These difficult people and circumstances are true learning experiences, not excuses and not crutches. Instead, use what you learn to build a good life, never forgetting, but accepting the pictures of the past. So, acceptance must be approached as a twofold concept. First, acceptance must be approached from the people, as the people we learn from. And it's the second side of it is the life circumstances, accepting those people and the life circumstances we experience. So maybe there is someone out there now thinking they can identify with one or more of those perhaps statements I began with, the life experiences of the woman I described. Or maybe you cannot relate yet, or maybe you never will. But I can guarantee you that you know someone who experienced them all. And from living those experiences, she knows that she is me. I can say, this I believe, accepting affords us a proud, peaceful, and simply wonderful life. Don't forget, accept and live.